rusty, so I did not know that about December.
And it actually leads to the word decimate, which is where it really came from.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is bad. Okay. When the Romans would take over a town, the way they would instill their authoritarian nature is they'd line up everybody in the town and kill every 10th person.
Okay. Oh,
hence the 10th part.
Oh, you're kidding.
So to decimate, or decima, to a 10th.
Oh, really?
Yes, to decimate is to kill every 10th person.
All right, but we're not doing that today.
We're not. We're just not going to do that.
We're not going to do that. 2016 SP70 ANACS Walking Liberty 24 karat gold $half at $300 off. $300 off today, and it is brand new. And I can't wait to hear about how it's $300 off.
I had a first day issue in this, which we had. It was one of the most unique coins I've ever sold on HSN.
Yeah.
What happened was we had a show the day it was released, in essence, okay? We had a limited edition of, I think it was 178.
Uh-huh.
Our sample was flying in from Denver. We bought it at the Denver Mint, had it certified in Denver. We were flying it in for the show, and the flight got canceled, and we couldn't get it here. So we sold the coin without a sample. Literally, we just had a picture. And we sold all 178 coins
from the picture
for $1,799 in about 7 minutes. 200 of them.
That's crazy.
I went out to make more non-first day of issues, and we just, in all honesty, never aired them. This is the very first time that I brought these back, in essence, okay?
Okay.
That are non-first day, same exact coin, still certified SP70, and it's just like the Standing Liberty quarter that you have. This is the Walking Liberty $half, considered to be one of the most beautiful silver coins ever made by the United States government, except done in solid 24 karat gold. And this is the rarest Walking Liberty $half. This is the rarest Walking Liberty $half. They only made 75,000 of these coins. Done in solid 24 karat gold, certified in perfect SP70.
What mint was this made in?
This is W, West Point, as you can see. W right up there,
okay.
West Point mint
West Point,
that you're going to have. So I have the coins, and I made 150 extra ones of these, which we never aired last year and never did them in January, and just now said, I just saw them, I go, I still got 150 of these. Gold's gone up 15%. Okay, my costs have gone up 25%, but they're sitting there. So I said, I'll tell you what, we're gonna do a spring special here. I've never done spring price before.
I know, it feels so springy.
Yeah,
it's so nice, it's springy.
It's flowery, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm doing a spring price, I think, for the very first time on the coin show. And I took $300 off a solid 24 karat gold coin by the United States government that was made last year. Same thing as that Standing Liberty quarter. So it's done in SP, so that's a satin finish, a special finish. So the government last year did 3 24 karat gold coins. So they did a solid gold Mercury dime, a solid gold Standing Liberty quarter, and a solid gold Walking Liberty $half. The rarest of those, of course, was the Walking Liberty $half. They did 125,000 dimes, 100,000 quarters, and 75,000 of the $half that you see right here. Now, of those 75,000, only a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of those were in SP70 absolutely positively perfect. And you're looking at some of them right here at $1,490. It was one of the best-selling coins in the history of HSN at $1,799. I just have these final 150 that I did a spring price on. So, I mean, it's spectacular. I mean,
so let me get this straight. Gold is on sale.
Gold is on sale.
Okay.
From last year. So if you take a look at gold last year in like, when were these released? About October. If we kind of take a look at that, I think gold's up 10, 12, 14, somewhere in there, 10%-ish for sure. Okay. Is up in there. So gold has gone up fairly significantly. Okay, this coin, of course, is no easier to get. Of course, I mean, they only made 75,000. It's in SP70 perfect, and I've reduced the price 17%. So what I'm giving you is the opportunity to own the rarest Walking Liberty $half ever made by the United States government. And I'd like to say it's the only gold $half ever made by the U.S. government, but that's not true. They made a gold Kennedy $half. for the 100th anniversary of the Kennedy.
Did we ever get it?
Yeah. It's sold out at about $3,000.
Oh,
okay. Same thing, about basically the same mintage, only it's a Kennedy $50. This is the Walking Liberty $50. The 100th anniversary, the centennial version of the Walking Liberty $50 that you're going to have right here. I'm going to flip this over. I know that we got 40 seconds on the clock. We may go over that just a little bit. Look at the reverse of this coin.
It's gorgeous.
So when you look at this, now do not confuse this. You say, hey, I recognize the front of that coin. You do, because it is the same design that's on America's Silver Eagle today, because it was considered so beautiful when it came out in 1916. And now this is the only way that you can get this in solid 24 karat gold. And then, of course, the American Eagle in the back is I think it's one of my favorite eagles. I collect eagles on the coins. I mean, that's what I like to do. From the old eagles from the 1700s up to this, I think this is one of the most beautiful, one of the most powerful eagle designs that's ever been on an American coin, and the entire thing in solid 24 karat gold, folks. The entire thing in solid 24 karat gold. And once again, as you mentioned, in SP70 perfect.
Yeah, and harder to do in 24 karat gold.
Well, in the SP70, that's the thing. Now, they only did 75,000, which makes an exceptionally rare coin to begin with.
Right.
But then we have it certified absolutely, positively perfect at a $300 price break in the face of rising gold prices.
Well, our smart coin collectors are sure watching, because everyone is jumping on the phone for that. So make sure you write down the item number 534090 and call the number on your screen to add that gem to your collection. Again, brand new and at $300.